What's up guys, how you doing? Well, I hope. We're gonna do a fun video today. We're gonna do a little bit of a challenge. It's been going around the YouTubes, and oddly enough, I've been playing with this trend in my regular life, and when I saw it was a trend on YouTube, I thought this would be cool to do. So for the wet look, I have washed my hair. So I just put it in a soft scrunchie. Wow, iconic. I have a bucket of Eco Styler gel. So I do have some kind of like fancier gel. So this is actually a priming lotion. It's a leave-in conditioner from Oribe. It looks like this. This is a little bit pricey, but I highly recommend if you can splurge. If you cannot, do not feel any kind of way. There are amazing products on the drugstore front. But this is a luxury brand and it's all the way down here. I don't know if you can see the bottle is a little bit empty. I love this, and they have a gel that goes with it. I use the gel a lot, but because this is the wet look and I need to use so much product, I don't want to waste my very expensive gel doing that. So the Eco Styler I know is going to work just as good. The only difference I will say for the Eco Styler is that it gets a little, one, it's crunchy, and the Oribe is not crunchy. Two, and the crunch I don't really mind because it's only crunchy for the first day, and then by the time you go to sleep and like put a little bit of coconut oil or something in your hair, the crunch does go away. But I feel like Eco Styler does leave a little bit of buildup, especially around my edges. So something to consider. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm gonna put in a little bit of this priming lotion just to lubricate my hair a little bit. So I'm gonna use about that much. And I'm just literally rubbing it all over my hair, especially the ends. And this is my hair fresh out of the shower with, you know, just this leave-in conditioner. So these are my natural curl pattern. I'm gonna use two products for the wet look. The first is the bucket of Eco Styler gel, and the second is this brush. I'm gonna take a section that looks like this. You can see like what my curls look like. They are, you know, frizzy, which is fine. I also kind of want to I just want to promote the idea that frizz is okay. You know what I mean? I wet my brush a little just because my hair's been drying. Frizz, nothing is wrong with frizz. I don't know why we are such an anti-frizz community. As you can see, the brush already like completely gets my curls in order. What are words? In order. But you know, it takes a little more than that. I'm gonna get a mirror because like this is hard. Now that I can see myself in like a full proper mirror, here we are. I'm gonna wet my brush a little. Your girl needs a spray bottle. I keep forgetting to get one. So water and the brush does this to my hair. Ooh, I told you I didn't detangle, so you'll hear a few snap, crackle, pops along the way. Taking a bunch of it, dragging it through, and there you have wetness. Taking a bunch more so it actually stays. So what I do is I literally just grab it from the root. This gel is so heavy that it like kind of hurts my curls a little bit, like it's so heavy on them, they get weighed down. But I'll just brush it through, and I think you'll see them like spring into action slowly. So you'll see them like ravel back up. And we're gonna do this basically 700 more times. I find that when I take smaller sections, it does make it easier. Just wetting my fingers. It makes it easier to separate once the gel's in, because it's not like I've globbed a whole bunch of sections together. So you can see that the brush, I guess I should have detangled my hair. I'm sorry if watching me pull my hair out is gonna make any of you, you know, aggressive in your hearts toward me. Sorry. And then I literally just like kind of pull my fingers through, and you can see the curls just going to illuminate. They are going to be so special. I'm just wetting my fingers a little more. My hair is a little bit more dry than I normally would have it because I had a conference call. So it just started drying. Oh wait, you can see these like shrunk up already. So those curls are thriving. Put a little bit more water in there so they can survive through the gel. So the curls are popping as one would say. I think I'm gonna fast forward a little bit so that you don't have to suffer through me doing the entire back of my head. We'll come back when we get toward the front. Section of my head, and I'm just here at it, wetting my fingertips because wow, don't own a spray bottle, and brushing through my hair. I will say this brush, the thing that sucks about this brush is like it probably does rip out more hair than is good because I see a lot of hair in the brush. And I'm also notorious for not detangling my hair before I style it and just ripping through it. Not ideal, but I'm a work in progress. My apologies for being me. I'm doing the same old thing. Okay, we've come to the front section of my hair, which I left in a little scrunchie so you could see. So the wet look is going very well so far. Hope you can see, but my curls are insanely defined. I guess I should have worn a white shirt. My curls are insanely defined. I do think that defined hair is overrated. Did I talk about that already? And that we should just aspire for healthy hair and cute hair, and it doesn't have to be defined, you know? If you don't get defined curls, that is not important. So, all right, so for the front, I'm doing the same thing, except I'm gonna use a little bit of edge control. I'm gonna do a couple more pieces. I'm putting gel on all of them, but I'm just adding, I also wet my scrunchie to keep my hair a little bit more wet. That's a trick. If you have a satin scrunchie, wet her. She'll like keep a little moisture. So yeah, I'm gonna see how, you know, fluffy this is now that it's dry. So this is like natural fluff and curls not being defined. And then this is the actual definition happening. Can you see this? I can't tell because like my hair is so dark, but hopefully you can. Defined, not defined. So yeah, I'm just going to brush through this and see how my edges look, like they're more kinky or they're just like tighter curls. I'm going to lay them down, adding the gel, which honestly Eco Styler gel does lay my hair, but I think the edge control adds a little something special, you know? It's a little extra sass. People who do like hair videos all the time, God bless you, because it's so hard to do this and film and have like wet fingers. So I'm gonna take a bit of edge control. The one I use is the one I think everyone uses. This is the Cantu natural whatever. Cantu Shea Butter Natural Hair Gel Stay. I don't know, it's a lot of words. So I'm gonna emulsify, just warm it up in my fingers, because when I don't, it comes out as a clump. So I'm just gonna really warm it up and then catch a finger cramp. And look at the lay down. Do you see that? I can't tell if you can see it because there's also this, but look, she's like really laid down. I actually don't even need that little brush thing, but I might use it for like a part. So for the front of my hair, since I only left out this tiny chunk, see how I have kind of a split in the middle, but that'll like go away once I let my hair fluff up in a few days. But I think I'm gonna do kind of like just kind of a crooked, like this kind of vibe, so that it can dry pretty, like not too perfect. I need hair clips, I need a water bottle, I need literally all the things you use when you do your hair in front of other people. Have nothing, has nothing, does video anyway. A memoir. Okay, I just wet the tips of my fingers a little bit. I have like literally a bowl of water sitting here. Have you ever seen such jankiness in your life? Like, who's gonna do a hair video and doesn't have a water bottle? Cause I usually am standing in front of my sink, you know, and like when I want to wet the brush, I'll like turn the sink on. Okay, so we're good here. The front of my hair is such a weird texture. It's the absolute most combination. It's curly, it's kinky, it's straight in some places. It's absolutely bonkers. And kind of hard to deal with, TBH. Cause like what product can tackle all the textures happening in one patch of hair? So I just do my best. That's all we can do in these streets. Oh, and just for context, the gelling of my whole head took probably like 15 minutes, probably 20 because I like had to keep stopping to talk. But overall it's really fast. Like you see how fast I just grab a piece, make sure it has enough water on it. See what I mean? Like look at these ends, look how frizzy these ends are. And maybe it's because it's where a little bit of blonde is left, so like maybe my texture changed. But I literally dyed my hair years ago, but I never cut the color off. So maybe that's it. I mean, they do snap back once I brush them, but I just feel like this is my most like frizzy part of my hair. And she gives me a little trouble, you know? She does. She has an attitude. And because I don't want to look like a weird, I don't know, kindergartner, I try to gel it in a direction that when it's dried down, it'll look cuter than just, and I don't know that I did a good job at that today. TBH. We don't know. So, curls. See how it's a clump because the gel is literally so heavy? So I have to pull my fingers through the pieces to make sure that they like, the curls actually shrink up separately and don't just, you know, exist in a clump. There you go. Give them a little boost. So I think I like what we have going here. She's wet. Wow, that seems inappropriate. What is this clump? I see is that a chunk of gel? What is this? Yeah, it's just a lot of gel in my hair. So I am going to let this air dry. All this gel is going to get a little crisp, not gonna lie, it is. But nothing overwhelming. And I will be back in a little while so that you can see what my hair looks like actually dry with the wet look. BRB. Okay friends, some hours have passed. It is evening now. I think I was filming 4 hours ago. So my hair is not completely dry, but this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. It's shrunk. It feels dry to the touch. It's a little bit damp on the inside, but this is my wet look. Just wanted to check back in with you guys. I am gonna go out tonight, so if I get a little bit of footage of my like full nighttime look, I'll pop that in here at the end. But other than that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy my wet look. She's a little crunchy, but these is the curls. There they go. Thank you for watching. Love you, mean it. Bye.